welcome back. So, if y'all know, I've been sick and I filmed a couple videos on my bed the other day and I was like, oh, that looks so homey. So I will always probably film in front of my vanity, but whenever it's like just chit chats or tags or something, I thought this would be a fun change up. So I'm going to film a tag video, and this is called, oh my gosh, I'm so horrible at like preparing for videos. This is called A Little Bit of Everything tag, and this was actually made up by my very good friend Sarah Jones, and I'll list her channel below. Her and her friend Yvette came up with this tag, and I believe it's 30 questions. Yeah, it's 30 questions. And she tagged me to do it, and a couple of other people have tagged me to do it too. So thank you for everybody who tagged me, and I will tag some people below. And you know what? These are totally random questions. I don't even think most of them have anything to do with beauty, but I love doing tags. I always say this. I love doing tags because I feel like it lets y'all get to know me a little bit better. And even if there's questions you have that aren't in these tags, you can always ask me questions in the comments because I love talking to y'all. And I'm like the biggest open book of life. Seriously, most likely anything that you ask me, I will answer. So let's get started, okay? Because this is a lot of questions. Number one, do you keep up with the Kardashians? I don't. I randomly will see pictures of them in magazines. Like, you know, whenever you go to Walmart and you are standing in line waiting to check out and there's a magazine, like, I'll look at it. We don't have cable, so I don't watch that show or like follow them or anything like that. If you could have an old muscle car, which one would you choose? This is going to be funny because I don't even think this is technically a muscle car, but I, for life, have always wanted like a very, very, very old VW Bug. And I think it's because my grandma had one like a long time ago, and they're just so cute. And I'm really short, so I feel like that car was made for me, but it wouldn't fit all my kids, so that wouldn't work out. The questions are on my iPhone. That's why I keep looking. Number 3, do you curse like a sailor when the camera isn't rolling? I really don't. I don't curse very much. Like here and there, I say hell a lot, or I'll be like, what the hell? I say that sometimes, but I don't generally curse a lot. Like, it's not like I never do, but not really. Number 4, if your significant other gave you a hall pass, who would you use it on? Be honest. Let's be honest. I would use it on Mila Kunis, period, point blank, no questions asked. And it's really funny because Brad and I both have a hall pass, so if either one of us ever gets the chance to hook up with Mila Kunis, that's both of our hall pass. Number 5, what is one thing you do that you hate to admit? Oh my gosh, I have no idea because I pretty much admit everything. You know what? I've done this in the past few weeks because I've been sick, and I'm not like a neat freak OCD, but I like my house to stay picked up. But sometimes I turn into mean mommy, and I'm like, seriously, y'all aren't doing anything until this happens. Like, that's the only thing. I lose my patience when it comes to cleaning because at the end of the day, it's just cleaning, you know, but it's like it builds up and then I just blow up and I'll call Brad crying. I'm like, oh my God, this house, you know, so that's hard to admit. Do you really brush your teeth in the morning and at night? Be honest. You know what? I always brush my teeth in the morning, and sometimes I brush my teeth a second time in the morning after my coffee because I hate that coffee breath. And I'm going to say 95% of the time I brush it at night, but there have definitely been times that I don't. Number 7, what is your go-to drink at Starbucks? Venti shaken black tea with no syrup. If you have not tried it, and sometimes I'll add a sweet and low just for like flavor, but their black tea is the best drink of life. Number 8, is your current hair color your real color? No, I don't really have pink streaks in my hair. I would love to have like my natural hair color because it's like a dirty blonde, but I have grays. I've had grays since I was 21, and I'm not a fan of that. So I do color my hair. Okay. If you could swap bodies with someone, who would it be and why? Oh my gosh. Is this a real question? I don't even know. My friend Chelsea Gary. Okay, if you watch her, I'll link her below because her videos are amazing. She's my best friend in the universe. But I watched her a long time before I met her in person. And then I met her in person and I was like, holy smokes, girl. She's like all muscle. So it would probably be Chelsea, to be honest. Okay. Number 10, have you read 50 Shades of Grey? If so, what did you think? Are you kidding me right now? 50 Shades of Grey saved my marriage and my life. It transformed me in ways that you don't even want to know. Yes, I've read 50 Shades of Grey. I already have like a date for Valentine's Day when the movie comes out. Do you crack your knuckles? Yes. Have you accidentally text messaged someone something you were supposed to be texting someone else? Yes. Actually, this lady at the country club, which I don't fit in at the country club, by the way, but her kid and my kid were friends, and we had been texting back and forth about our kids getting together, and I was laying out by the pool when I was texting her, and I was sending Brad like a sexy screenshot, like a sexy picture of my cleavage, and I accidentally sent it to her, and then I was like, it made our relationship go to a whole new level. She was great about it. Have you ever created a fake profile to creep on someone? No. Which is your weakness, cookies or pastries? Neither. My weakness is steak and fried potatoes and cornbread and fried corn on the cob. Oh, I can't even. Number 15, what do you love about yourself? Honestly, I love my heart the most because I love so hard and so passionately that it's to a fault sometimes. But I do love that I have a genuinely good heart. Do you have to match your nail polish to your toenail polish? No. My nails are like mint green and my toes are like dark blue. No, I don't. I used to have to, but I don't, because I'll leave my nail polish on for like, my toenail polish on for like 2 or 3 weeks, and then I'll leave my fingernail polish on for like 2 or 3 days. So no. Tell us a few things about you that people would be surprised to know about you. Oh my gosh. Well, let's see here. If you've been around my channel, I'm sure you know that I used to be very overweight. But if you're new to my channel, you didn't know that. I have PTSD, which is post-traumatic stress disorder from abuse as a child, sexual abuse. I was in a domestic violence relationship. My first marriage, my husband ran me over with a truck. True story. And I was in the hospital. I lost a baby at 4.5 months because of that incident. I mean, I was 4.5 months pregnant. A lot of people don't know that about me. I was an atheist for the first 30 years of my life. And a lot of people don't know that about me, that I'm a brand new Christian. So I'm just like, I'm learning with my kids about Christianity and the Bible and stuff. So, okay, moving forward. Heels or flats? Flats. My husband's short and I'm clumsy. So yeah, I have heels, but flats mostly. If you could do anything for one day and money wasn't an option, how would you spend your day? Dream big. Does buying a huge mansion count? Because I would love to have a very big house and with like a makeup room and a huge playroom for the kids and a beautiful swimming pool and all that. I would probably do that. What was the last YouTube video you watched? I just watched, I just watched Jackie St. Germain's July Favorites while I was boxing her, actually. Do you have road rage? I'm the most grandma driver in the universe, but sometimes I'm like, I just don't understand. here's what irritates me. People cut me off like they're in a hurry, and then they go the same speed limit I was going. And I'm like, I don't get that. My son's like, honk at them. But I don't even waste my time on that. What is your favorite rock and roll song? I don't really listen to rock and roll. Back in the day, I was obsessed with John Bon Jovi because I thought he was cute. But, oh, I like that Aerosmith Crazy. I like that Crazy song by Aerosmith. My battery's going dead, of course, on my phone. Okay, wait. Who was your first kiss, and do you still talk to them? Would you believe me? I asked my husband this the other day. We were just talking about it. His first kiss was in kindergarten. My first kiss was in the 8th grade. Isn't that crazy? I kissed a boy named Paul. He was my boyfriend, and I was moving away, and it was like my going away party, and we kissed like on the lips, like not with the tongue or anything. And we are friends on Facebook, but we don't ever talk on Facebook or anything. He's like not real active on there. And, you know, we both have families and stuff, and we weren't like in love or anything. It was just a silly little junior high relationship. If you could have one YouTuber's closet, whose would it be? Dead, because I think it would have to be a mix between Lisa D1 and Makeup by Tiffany D. I can't even handle how many Valentino shoes they have. If you could have one YouTuber's makeup collection, whose would it be? Okay, Tara Babies has an amazing collection. Flower Bomb 31 has an amazing collection. But let me just tell you, my friend Sarah at Beauty Buzz Hub has everything I've ever wanted in a makeup room. Her makeup room is amazing. Her setup is amazing. Her organization is amazing. Oh my God. So I think she would win that one. Do you have a nickname? My nickname is Nikki, and I went by Nikki until the 8th grade. My name's Ashley Nicole. So, like, most of my family still calls me Nikki, and, like, if Brad's mad at me, he'll call me Nikki. My sister calls me Sissy, and so my mom and my grandparents call me Sissy sometimes just because that's what everybody calls me. So, it's Sissy or Nikki. What do you think is the best thing about your YouTube channel? So much positivity and my subscribers, period, point blank. I cannot even, I say this too much, and I'm sure like y'all get annoyed with how much I like oogle over y'all, but I am every day just amazed at how wonderful y'all are to me and how supportive y'all are to me. How many cars have you had, and what were they? Are you serious? I have no idea. Let me see. I had a Mitsubishi Eclipse for my first birthday. For my Sweet 16, that's what I got. And then I traded it in for a couple years later for a Hyundai Elantra. And then I got a Chevy Malibu. And then I got something like a Dodge. I can't remember what it was called. It was a 4-door car. And then I got a Dodge Caravan. And then I had another minivan. It was a white one. I can't even remember what it was. And then I got a Chevy Suburban. And then I got a BMW 325i. And then I got a Mercedes convertible. I can't remember like the actual name of it. And then I just recently got a Dodge Nitro last year, and I just got a brand new car 2 weeks ago. I got a 2015 Tahoe. I've had a bunch of cars, but this Tahoe, I'm going to drive at least for 10 years because I'm sick of changing cars. I always make the wrong decisions on cars though, because like I got my Dodge Nitro last year, and I have 3 kids, and for some reason I didn't get a car with a 3rd row, which was just silly. That was the biggest car mistake I've ever made, because I need 3 rows because we always have friends. My nephew's over a lot. You know, I have 3 growing boys, so the Tahoe is just what we needed. What's your favorite pizza? Do y'all have a, what's it called? Mellow Mushroom? They make their pizza crust with maple syrup. I'm not even kidding. That's my favorite. But if it was like Pizza Hut or something, I always get thin crust pepperoni. If you could have only one lipstick for the rest of your life, which lipstick would you choose? I think, oh my gosh, I think I would pick MAC Cream Cup because that's just a perfect lipstick. Gosh, it would be such a tie between Cream Cup. That's hard because I love Cream Cup. I love Estee Lauder's Impulsive, and I love Tom Ford's Spanish Pink. God, but if I had to pick one, it'd probably be Cream Cup, to be honest. Okay, so that's it for this tag. I had so much fun. I'm so glad Sarah and Yvette made this up because it was a blast. I love tags, like I said, and I will see you soon. And you know what? If you don't make videos, still answer some of these questions, like your favorite questions below, because I love hearing from y'all. Bye.